Yes, man.
What's goody with y'all, man? YMDR Television, man. We here with
King MTS Zer0, nigga. How you doing? Who you with?
it's Zer0. Hey, that shit lit, man. It's glad to do and have you on YMDR Television, man. You feel me? I'm glad to tap in with y'all and be able to read, you know what I'm saying, do these interviews, because I know for sure this audio shit was really fucking us up for sure. And so I'm thankful to have him here, and we redid it and did our thing thizzle. But yeah, man, my question I want to ask you, as far as just you as an artist, and as I was asking the artist at the Blue Mic situation, what do you consider your process as an artist when you're making music? What does your musical process look like? A lot of artists have a lot of different processes to music. Some people go on YouTube, some people do this. Like it's all different types of vibes of processes. But what's yours?
So for me, first off and foremost though, like when it comes to making the music, like I'm just not making the music to sound good. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing this shit as like for poetry, like you know what I mean? Like this shit is coming from my soul. So like other than that though, like I go through all platforms, you know what I mean? I drop through DistroKid. I kind of have like a private self-made record label, you know what I mean? So
Okay, that's lit, man.
Running allergies fucking with me.
Hey, you good. Shoot. Hey, but yeah, that's lit, man. Shoot. YMD Records LLC, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like the whole spectrum of that. It's just not only a music spectrum. So that's why I ain't signing people like, oh, you get signed. No, it's got a whole bunch of shit in it. So it's like you can't really do that. It's more or less you gotta see how it works out in the midst of it. But yeah, man, my other question as far as it goes, just your that I could think of as far as just your artist presentation, what would you say as far as your name Zer0, and you created that, what was the meaning or concept behind it?
So it started when I was like young, you know what I mean? Like the older kids in the neighborhood and shit, they goddamn it said that I look like Zero from Hoes.
Oh, right? Okay.
So I didn't see the movie at the time though. So I went home, I Googled Zer0,
Yeah.
But the definition of Zero came up, and it's like no common multiple. So like it can't be times by, added to, subtracted by. You see what I'm saying?
That's true though. Yeah.
So like, and then like people be like, oh, why is Zero? You feel me? It means nothing. No, it don't. Just because you don't have it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Most definitely.
So yeah, like
most definitely.
The definition hit me, and I was like, damn, like I fuck with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I spelled it out instead of just like the number.
Yeah.
And you feel me? Then when I seen the dude, I'm like, damn, I can see why they say that. Fuck it. You know
for sure, most definitely. Hey, man, and that's fire, man. Like I really, the concept wise, because I look at people's names too, like it does kind of tell a story of a concept. Like my artist name being Controversy, you know what I mean? That whole construct or concept is that the truth that you can speak sometimes can be controversial. Right. You know what I'm saying? And so I liked that personification. I was like, hey man, like, hey, that's what we doing.
Yeah, how you
me? I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? We out here. But yeah, man, my other question I want to ask as far as it goes is probably the question that's between the one that we asked when we was at the Blue Mic thing about the impact you want to have, but I'm gonna ask that one last before I ask this other one in the middle. So my middle one that I'm asking is when people have heard your music or when they have seen it and just like got kind of like a good vibe of it, do you know the type of what type of energy have they been giving you as far as how it's been being perceived?
So honestly, bro, that's a crazy question to ask me, because I make multiple different genres of music, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before I got locked up or whatever, when I first started this shit, like I started out on SoundCloud. I do big numbers on SoundCloud. But like as of late, like I be trying to get people, like when I'm promoting my music, like I'm like, I just dropped this, just dropped that. Like I'm not getting the love, but then like the moment when I play the songs and stuff like that, like the people be like, damn, who is this? And I'm like, nigga, that's me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? And they're like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, bro, this shit hard, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, nigga, I've been trying to tell you if you sit the fuck down and listen.
On the game, yeah.
Sit the fuck down and listen, nigga. You just like, you so used to motherfuckers being trash, you ain't even trying to give a motherfucker the time of day.
That's true. That's true.
So like, it's, bro, like, I'm coming from the soul, so like, it's genuine, bro. Like, everything I make music about is what the fuck I live, nigga.
On the
like,
game, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I might not live the same way because I want to be better. I'm about growing and developing, nigga. GDN.
For sure, for sure.
Nigga.
For sure.
I live that life for real. You know what I mean? So if you sit and listen to it, nigga, if you live like that, nigga, and you like me, nigga, I talk that shit.
Hey, for sure. And hey, bro, that's good to hear, man, that just the development and just the idea of just how you perceived it, man, because that's important. You know what I'm saying? For this last question, for sure, which is, what type of impact do you want to leave on the culture of music? Because one thing about music is there is always a adding of something to it, because a lot of people would think you copy kind of heavy sides of what people do and stuff like that. But no, as an artist, there's always a hip hop that doesn't sound like somebody else's that does need to be perceived that way. So what do you think yours will add to that culture?
Okay, so when it comes to that, right, like, I want to see people, because, like, from what I'm seeing with the music, from especially where it's people like my age and younger, right?
Yeah.
When they're making music, they going off track on what they're rapping about. You
know
what
of
I mean?
course.
Like, I want it to be continuously, like, the topic doesn't change.
Yeah.
If it does change, it's smoothly. You wouldn't even be able to tell.
For sure. Most definitely.
But honestly, bro, like, I'm not even looking to try to change nothing in the music game. I'm trying to change the world, bro, because, like,
for sure, people
do things to people and it makes people act certain ways, and they act certain ways toward other people.
Yeah.
That will really, like, be like, listen, bro, everybody in their heart wants to be kind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
most definitely.
I want everybody to show that kindness without, like, regretting that they did, no matter what happens.
Most definitely. That's true.
Like, yeah, that's all I care about, bro. Like, I care about, like, the world changing for the better. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even,
For sure.
I just do the music because it's the only way I feel like people can hear me, because I feel like everybody wants my help, but nobody ever listens to me. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Music is what I get it out through. Everybody want to see me box, I box too, whatever. You know what I mean? But the music is what helps me, bro. It's like my therapy.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely, man. And that's good to hear that you want to send that type of impact to the world in that way, because one thing's for certain, one thing for sure, the industry usually don't give a fuck about the construct of us wanting to do that. So it's also a reason why I could say that I value wanting to do these interviews and different things with artists, because what I want them to know is that this impact that we're having as independent artists really just takes us understanding that all of our independent spectrums can truly be utilized all across the globe, all across the world. And there's some of them that we just haven't even perceived ourselves into yet. Because the more that we do that, we can create our own industry that does not have to be controlled by the constructs that the industry is giving. You feel me? Where they make it seem like you can't do this and how you can't do that. You know, and so that's why I feel like I've done that, man. You feel me? What's good with you, man? But yeah, I think that's literally why I have perceived myself to be a person who wants to do that. If I can add something to the person or give them a perspective to see from that, I'm willing to do that. And so, yeah, man, I appreciate you, bro, for just tapping in with this interview and just getting it in, man. You
know who y'all with.
So
King MTS Zer0 on all platforms. Go listen to that new Grind Time just dropped, nigga. Blue Mic, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Gang, gang, we out. Rebel Matrix, man. We out.